Our next speaker is John Tog.
T-O-S?
Tos, there we go, that's an S. Thank you. Followed by Frank Oliveira and Sharon Duckworth.
Good morning, my name is John Tos and I live in Hanford, California. Thank you for today and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Our lives changed in January of 2010 when we found out the high-speed rail was going to go through 6 of our properties. One of the properties is on the north end of Kings County and the south end of Fresno County. We have a walnut orchard that straddles the county. It's one thing that the authority is going to take 100 feet or 120 feet diagonally through that orchard, 160-acre, fully mature orchard. But it's another thing, they tell us that they want 30 to 40 acres for an equipment yard for 20 years to be leased. They're going to kill our trees, they're going to mutilate our trees, they're going to destroy our trees and give it back to us after 20 years, totally compacted, full of oil and grease and every other thing that equipment does. So that's just one of many, many issues. Proposition 1A said that the rail was going to go along existing corridors. Through Hanford and Kings County, it's deviated from an existing corridor many miles, and that's why it's going through us. We won a lawsuit, Prop 1A lawsuit in Sacramento by Judge Kenney, also stopped the funding of bonds. But did it stop anything? No. It's business as usual. The authority said, it's no big deal. It's business as usual. Since when does big government override our court system? That's exactly what happened there. I had a semi-private meeting with Governor Brown a couple months ago. I say semi because there was 10 of us there. He referred to the train as his pet project and called it his choo-choo train. We as taxpayers in the United States, especially in California, are going to be required forever to pay for Governor Brown's fantasy of a choo-choo train. Someone said this would be great for our grandkids. Well, it is, to pay for the project and their grandkids. But I'm not here to just do that. I've got a bright shining light here. We need jobs. We all know that. But we ought to be talking about water, water, water. We need to take our efforts and our resources because we are in a critical panic mode here in California as it pertains to water. We have wells that are going dry in Kings County that we're irrigating trees and nuts. In Kings County and Fresno County, when they dry up, can I have a couple more seconds?
Please.
When they dry up, that's going to be a resource of funding that the county is not going to get because that ground is going to be bone dry. And the tax rate, you know what that's going to happen and all that. So I would urge you folks to make a complete U-turn. Don't support this rail anymore, but figure out a way to support water projects. There's enough jobs out there for reservoirs and lakes and dams and canals and all that kind of stuff. I don't think we have enough people in California to fill all the jobs as it pertains to water.
Thank you, Mr. Tos.